Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dark Souls walkthrough. In the last episode, we cleared the Ash Lake and the Great Hollow, and in this episode, we're going to be making our way to another interesting secret area. But first up, we need to talk with our old friend, who we annoyed in the past, but we made it up to him. So, giant friend.
What's that? Shiny, shiny. Give me that. I make weapons shiny.
Shiny indeed.
I had shiny, shiny. I make weapons shiny.
Goody goody. So now, the giant blacksmith can make crystal weapons, which you get after plus 10 weapons. And crystal weapons are basically an alternative to plus 15. They're stronger than plus 15, but as I said, they have small durability and they don't repair. The only way to repair them is to upgrade them. So yeah, they're not too good in PvE. But they are strong in like PvP and stuff, and as like one-time use things. So take your pick. Now you might have noticed I have 151,000 souls. That's because I consumed quite a few souls before the episode began, including boss souls, because I'm not really going to be using them. And I can't really demonstrate what each boss soul makes, but yeah, you'll be able to find that on the wiki or through experimentation, and yeah. So yeah, sorry if you wanted to see that, it's too much to go over. But there is one soul that has unique use that I will be demonstrating later.
You come, I forge, we talk. You, good friend, I, very happy.
I'm very glad you are, Mr. Man.
You come, I forge, shiny, shiny. Get shiny from Duke, forge weapons, make shiny, more happy.
I already gave you that, man. But yes, indeed. More shiny, more happy.
But you, friend, you talk. I no talk, but happy.
Oh, I love this guy.
Cometh soon.
Cometh soon. Indeed. Now, this time, let's not hit him. So, here's the chest. It's right here. It's a little bit awkward to get to, but yeah. Grab it. Get the Hawk Ring. So yeah, the Hawk Ring is of course Hawkeye Goth's ring. It will increase your bow range, which is pretty nice, especially if you're using something like the composite bow. Okay, now I'm going to head over to the area and I will see you there. Okay, now we are here. So, remember this place? This big painting? Well, it's time to interact with it. Welcome to the painted world of Ariamis. We are now in the painting. So, what is in this domain? Well, a lot of weird shit. So let's go exploring. Oh, that's a nice little greeting card, isn't it? So up here is our bonfire. Now you can't leave this place until you reach the end of it, by the way. You can't warp out, I don't believe. Now you can. You can warp out at this stage. So you have to make it to the end of the place before you can leave. So you will encounter hollows here. And these hollows will hit pretty hard, but they should go down pretty easily. As always, hollows, pretty much glass cannons. Very fragile, but quite damaging. So head up here. Watch out for these archers. You guys do nothing to me. I've grown far too powerful. Okay, head out this way first. Oh god. Quit walking up on me. Quit snucking. Oh, lots of hollows. Now, Can you see that creature up there? What is that? There's more of them. Can you see them? What are these creatures? Get a soul of a proud knight. Here they come. Behold the harpies. They're pretty horrible, but they're pretty strong, so watch out. That's a grab. Don't get grabbed by that. They'll do massive damage. So yeah, the harpies are pretty tough. And get a dried finger. I don't actually remember what the dried finger actually does. I'm sorry. It's something to do with PvP, I think, but I can't actually remember. What does it do? Let's find it. Where is it? Here it is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually don't remember what the dried finger does. It has a unique use. Anyway, down here, encounter white rats. Now, how are these white rats any different? They will inflict toxic as opposed to poison. So yeah, they're super diseased rats. So a bit of lore on the painted world of our... Oh god. Watch out for those guys. They will burst into toxic, so roll away from them when you attack them. And also they will, like, breathe fire and all things like that. God, these guys are so horrible and weird. But anyway, as I was saying, so some lore on the painted world. Oh, sorry for that noise, that's my controller. But yeah, some lore on the painted world. This place was created as a way to seal away anything that endangered the gods. So anything that posed a threat to the gods was sealed away here. So yeah, everything here is either dangerous to the gods or protects, like what is here that is dangerous to the gods. This is basically an exile place. So yeah, these hollows, these super diseased hollows, these white rats, all stuff that was apparently dangerous to the gods. Pretty interesting. Oh, and I'm toxicked. Here. Prepare to use your moss clumps because you're going to get toxicked quite a bit in this zone, as demonstrated. That's just peachy. If you're stood far enough away from them, they won't inflict toxic. So yeah, it's best to try and be as careful as possible when killing them. Use a ranged weapon if you can, because that will ensure you don't get toxicked. Okay, head over here. Cut this rope so we can get the item later. Oh god, where'd you come from? Kill him. Easy. Alright, let's head up here. Up to this roof area. Now, I think we need to jump here. Yeah, I think so. So, jump! There we go. Easy. Get a soul of a brave warrior. And now we can climb down here. Down here. And here's the guy coming from behind. Alright, let's head in here. More white rats. The white mouse will not explode. Jump. Die, white rats. And over here, a pretty cool item. Or items, I should say. The Painting Guardian armor. Really, really cool. It's pretty light. It has some of the worst physical resistance in the game, but it has some of the best magic resistance in the game. So yeah, and it looks pretty awesome. So, pretty cool set. Okay, over here, another item. Egg vermifuge. How interesting. And out here, another item. Large soul of a proud knight. And some more dudes. But they go down like nothing. Now, don't fall off the edge here, you'll die. So, just be careful. Head around here. I don't think I need to go down there just yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to... Actually, no, I am. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, drop down here. And around here, you will find an item, I believe. Yep, here it is. Soul of a brave warrior. Very nice. As you can tell from the souls, you're supposed to go to this place a bit later. Coming here early, you can come here early, but it will likely result in horrible death. So, beware. Come on, how do I get up here? Oh god. This is how you get down, but again, don't fall down that hole because I'm pretty sure it will kill you from this height. Maybe. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Don't know how I managed that. I did the same thing as always, but whatever. This game's weird sometimes. Alright, I'll see you back around there. Alright, now we're back here. Now down here, an old friend. Look at him. It's the undead dragon. Ooh. Oh god, what the... Where the f did you come from? You're not supposed to be here. Jesus. Oh, and he's coming up. Yep, he's alive. Or, alive as an undead can be. Right. So, this one, you defeat it pretty much the same way as you did the first one. Just bait out its breath attack, and then slash at its claws, and it will go down nice and easy. And again, don't get hit by the claw attacks. Chop. And again, watch out for that. I'm pretty sure this one's toxic breath will actually hurt you, as opposed to the last one. So yeah, it's a bit more on the dangerous side. Chop. I'm playing with fire right now. Oh god. But I like playing with fire. Chop. There we go. Easy. Man, this Claymore's really powerful. I was not expecting this Claymore to get this powerful in the playthrough, but it did. So there you go. Trusty Claymore. Get a large silver pearl knight and another dragon scale. And over here, a blood shield. I can't remember what the blood shield does, but it has some sort of unique power. That's all I know, unfortunately. And over here is the ass of the dragon. Now, I believe there's actually some way to actually get this thing to stand up. And if you do so, you can actually just skip over a large part of the painted world. But I don't recommend doing that because that's cheesy. We don't like cheese in this house. Alright, now time to head up these stairs. So, if we head up here, there will be something important at the top of here. But there will also be some of our good old friends, the harpies. You are a bit annoying to fight on these stairs, but whatever. And the sounds are actually not working right now. That's peachy. Sometimes the sounds glitch out on my version of the game for some reason. So yeah, sorry, nothing I can do about that. Thankfully they can fall to their death. How ironic considering they have wings. Anyway, up here is the item. The Red Sign Soapstone. A unique item. It will allow you to leave your invasion sign in on the ground. So if someone finds it, they can use your invasion sign and summon you to fight you. It's basically like PvPing, but without forcing your PvP on someone. So it's PvP with consent, basically. It's nice. Alright, anyway, now we must head around this side. Here we go. Alright, let's head down here. And over here is a door, but it's locked by some contraption. So we can't leave yet, so we must head through this fog. Now this isn't a fog to a boss, so don't worry. But it is a fog to something horrible. These fellows. They look dead, but they're not. Here they come. So these guys are very slow, and they're not particularly tough, but they will swarm you if not careful. But I can chop through them pretty nicely. So with these guys, what I recommend is just circle them and swing at them, and they will go down pretty nicely. They have a permanent block, so you have to hit them from the side. But yeah, they're very slow and they turn very slowly. So yeah, just circle around them and they should go down nice and easy. And get a large leather shield. And this guy, I'm not sure why he's here, but he's dead now. And over here, be sure to open this. This will open the door and serve as a shortcut. Very nice. Should I rest to the bonfire? Yeah, I should. Because I need to level up. Gonna get some health. There we go. Fantastic. Oh yeah, and also I need to reverse hollowing as well, because there's an invasion in this place. So I'm gonna just head back and kill the dudes again, and see you there. Okay, those guys are dead, so now it's time to make our way down here, into this horrible, horrible place. This place, pretty dark. You can actually hear a sort of like dark sound in this place, like almost like the sound of wailing. All these hollows impaled on... These are actually Silver Knight spears as well, I believe. So yeah, all these hollows impaled on Silver Knight spears. Gwyn really went out of his way to cull all the undead, didn't he? Pretty dark, pretty dark. Gwyn definitely had a dark side to him. Anyway, head down here, get a Soul of a Proud Knight, and another one. And there will be invasion soon. Here he is. Dark Spirit King Jeremiah, or Jeremiah. And he has the most incredible hat in the history of mankind. And he also wields pyromancy, powerful pyromancy, and the notched whip, which will inflict bleeding. But he's not very tough, so yeah. Oh yeah! There we go, easy. Look at that hat. That hat's incredible. And he gives you 30,000 souls. And he drops the notched whip, which is very nice. I will actually demonstrate, because I didn't demonstrate the whips before, so let's demonstrate it. Here it is, the notched whip. It's a whip with spikes on it. Watch, watch, watch. It's pretty cool. Whips are... I'm not actually sure if they're all that effective in this game. Again, I've never really used them. I don't think they're effective, but they are pretty cool. But I don't know if they're all that effective. I don't really know. I've never really tried, to be honest. Anyway, get another large Soul of a Proud Knight, and there's one more item in this area. It's over here, so I'm gonna just grab that. Alright, it's around here, around behind this wall. Pyromancy, Acid Surge. So Acid Surge, I believe, will create acid, which will break your opponent's armor and stuff, and equipment. Good for PvP. If you break their equipment, it can really catch them off guard. So yeah, pretty nice. Over here, get a humanity. That was the corpse that fell down from earlier. And up here, there's something else. A ring of sacrifice. Very nice. Can never have too many. Now, where we have to go next is... You can go down that well, but I don't recommend it. It's the less friendly of the two paths. I recommend going this way first. Oh god. And kill him. So, down here. And down here you will encounter some horrible things. Horrible things indeed. Now, thing to know about this place, be careful. Just be careful and slow and you'll be fine. Here they come. The wheel skeletons, they have returned. And these ones are even worse than the ones in the catacombs. They will do even more damage. But thankfully you can fight them one at a time, which makes them much easier to deal with. So yeah, again, move very slow, pull one at a time, and you should be fine. If you rush in there, they will swarm you and kill you. Come on. Jump. Easy. They go down pretty fast, but again, they can take you down equally as fast. So be careful. With the wheel skeletons, it's all about patience and being very careful. Here they come. Come here. Come here. Not getting any drops from them. They can actually drop their wheel as a shield, by the way. It's pretty awesome. And I think it will actually allow you to do a roll of some kind. It's pretty cool. I've never really used it. So I hope I get a drop. Oh god. But yeah, hopefully I get a drop. That'll be awesome. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yep, that will be all of them. Excellent. Now, let's turn this lever. Turn the lever. The pathway to the boss has been opened. Freedom is close, but there's still more of this zone we must explore. So this wall looks very obviously suspicious. It's because it is. Now down here you need to be very careful, because it's tight corridors and there are wheel skeletons all over the place. So you need to be very careful, very cautious, and don't get caught off guard. Where are they? Where are these wheel skeletons? Oh, here's one. Oh god. There we go. So long as you're careful, you can cut them down easily. And up here, something that's rather strange. Just a lone man. A lone diseased man. He doesn't even attack us. He's just holding his face in pain. How strange. Well, I'm gonna just kill him. And he will drop something. He'll drop Fire Surge, which is a pyromancy that's basically a flamethrower. How strange. I don't know what that guy's all about, but he's weird. Anyway, more illusory walls down here. Now, again, be careful. Look around the corner. There's one. You ain't catching me out, you son of a bitch. Got him. Over here. Annex key, that's what we need. Important item. Here's another illusory wall. That leads back, but I'm pretty sure there's something else here that I need to... Oh god! Good thing I saw him at the last second. Jesus. Come here, come here. I'll attack you. Oh, did you see that? He didn't even touch me. That's awesome, he felt like some sort of ninja. Okay, so over here. Climb up here and this will take you out. This is where the well comes down. So if you go down the well you can start with the corridors. Again, don't recommend it, but you do you. Now before we head down that way I need to show you what the annex key is all about. So the annex key will be used over here for this door. And we can explore this area over here. Okay, so over here, there will be some more of these guys. So again, fighting the same way as always. But first, there is some wood here. Ouch! And it is breakable. Come here. Don't toxic me. So, head over here, and get an interesting item. Velka's Rapier. So that, I believe, is a rapier that is, like, it scales with intelligence, I believe. So it's a pretty interesting one, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, never really used it, so I can't really say anything about its quality, but it is interesting. Now down here, more of these guys, and I'm gonna get toxic, so that's peachy. At least now I don't have to worry about that anymore. And there might be... Oh, here they come. They're coming all the way down. Ouch. God, these guys have a lot of poise. So, over here, another petrified Andre. But why is he in this place? The Dark Ember. That, I believe, is the main reason why the Painted World of Ariamis was created, to contain the Dark Ember. Which, of course, if you paid attention before, that will create occult weapons. And occult weapons, as I said, are weapons designed to counter the gods. So yes, the Dark Ember is something that is most unholy. And its very existence was actually hidden from a majority, if not all, blacksmiths, like Andre. So yes, they have no idea that it even exists, because it's so unholy. But we have found it, and we will bring it back to Andre and see what he has to say. Anyway, get the Miracle Vow of Silence, which I can't remember what it does. I think it prevents spellcasting in the area around you, but I'm not sure. And over here, get the Mask of Velka and the Black Cleric armor, which of course is the armor of, what's-his-face? Good old Oswald of Kareen. So yes, now we can look like a partner. How awesome. Alright, I will see you back down at the door. Okay, now it is time to head down here to the boss of the painted world so we can get our freedom. Watch out for these hollows. They're very simple, but don't get caught off guard. That one's hiding, but he ain't fooling nobody. Chop you, and there's some more from behind us. Again, don't get caught off guard. You guys ain't nothing. He's so satisfying to kill though. And here, one last enemy. Another one of these Baronite Key Knights, I believe they're called. Or Tower Knights, one of the two. And this one will wield a great sword. So he's not particularly hard, again, just like before. He's pretty slow and pretty easy. Chop. Easy. And again, he will respawn. So, good to farm. Now, it is time to gain our freedom. Freedom is mere moments away. Who is this? This weird rat lady wielding a scythe. Who are you?
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
So, she wants us to just plunge down from the plank and hurry home. But, I wanted to show you guys everything, and I will. Even if it means I must fight her.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
I would love to, but unfortunately I must fight you. Now she does have a tail, and her tail can be severed.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
There we go, get Priscilla's dagger. So, that's probably the easiest way to sever it, otherwise it's pretty hard. Now, she's invisible, but there is one way you can see her, as you can see there. Her footsteps in the snow. Ouch! But yeah, her footsteps in the snow, that is the one way that you can see her. So, keep an eye out for those, and you'll be able to find her. Now, she will stay invisible in this phase until you've done enough damage. So the best thing to do, keep an eye on the footsteps, hit her, and watch out for her attacks. There we go. She doesn't have a lot of health. And I'm not sure what that little thing does. But yeah, watch out for her attacks. Her attacks are pretty slow, but they do a lot of damage. Oh god. And she doesn't have a lot of health. She goes down pretty fast. Sorry, Priscilla.
But why? What seeketh thee?
Sorry, Priscilla. It had to be done. But yeah, her name is Crossbreed Priscilla. She is also one of the main reasons why this place was created. She was seen as an abomination. She's one of the children of Gwyn, I believe. Something like that, either that or Children of Guinevere. And yeah, she was a crossbreed and she was seen as an abomination. So she was sealed away here. It's awfully sad. Sorry, Priscilla, but it must be done. And with that, we are back in Anor Londo, and all these guys have respawned. So, that does it for the painted world of Ariamis. An interesting hidden area. And now, one last thing before we finish up, we must deliver the Dark Ember to Andre. So I will see you over at him. Okay, Andre, I bring multiple presents, and I think you're gonna like them.
Oh my, what a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've long dreamed of forging divine weapons.
Absolutely, Andre.
Splendid. Splendid. Thank you. Andre of Astora never disappoints. I assure you.
I trust you, Andre. So now he can make large divine weapons. Which are these? So I can upgrade my Divine Iaito to Divine Iaito plus 6 and all the way up to plus 10. So of course those will scale a bit better with Faith and are just in general stronger. Pretty nice.
I'll be seeing.
But I have one more present for you, Andre, and it's a juicy one.
Show me that ember of yours. Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
Indeed. Let's see what you can make with this bad boy.
Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
So, now with the Dark Ember under his possession, he can now make these occult weapons. So occult weapons will have a bit less than divine weapons, but they do scale better with Faith, and overall they're pretty even in strength to large divine weapons. But again, they scale a little bit better with Faith. So take your pick as to which you prefer, large divine weapons or occult weapons. But of course occult weapons also have the added bonus of being extra effective against godly beings. So that's pretty nice. Although divine weapons prevent necromancy and stuff. So again, take your pick.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
So, that wraps it up for this episode, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.